Steve Cortiga here, and today I'm going to be looking at 4 boxes of Boston Sax Shop reeds. For anybody who's serious about playing the saxophone, I highly suggest checking these reeds out. What I have here is a box of baritone, tenor, alto, and soprano reeds, and the purpose today is to show you how incredibly consistent these reeds are. I'm just going to take the first reed at random out of every box, and because of the incredible quality and consistency of these reeds, I'm 100% confident that I'm going to find a great reed within the first reed or second reed out of the box. Let's have a listen. Let me know what you think. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what your favorite brand reed is, and for anybody out there who's tried Boston Sax reeds, let me know what you think about them. Let's check them out. So here we go. We're going to start with the soprano reeds. I've never actually played a Boston Sax soprano reed. One thing I will say about the packaging of these is that they are well packaged. Nice job, Jack. Here we go. Yeah, and it's the same thing that I've noticed on the other horns, is that there's this full sound to it, like a woody kind of sound, but it has that, it still has that high frequency in there and that attack to it. That's crazy. So like, altissimo, G sharp, just in general, I play on a pretty soft setup, so I use strength 2 reeds. I should have mentioned that earlier. I play strength 2 reeds. To get a G sharp out on soprano, that's a note I haven't heard for years. So far so good. Nice. All right, let's check out alto. I have tried the alto reeds before, and they're killing. Similar to what you just heard with the soprano, they have that thick core to them, and they allow me to just push a little bit more in the upper register. They give me just a little bit more body to the sound. They're definitely not too thin for a box of 2s. They still have a fatness to them that I like. As you can see, this is a fresh box, so I'm just gonna get these bad boys out. Random reed. One thing I noticed with these is that they're never rubbery on the sides, and definitely with other brands I've encountered, getting a reed out of the box and the one side or both sides is just like completely rubbery, and you kind of already know that reed's just going to be buzzier and probably not last as long. Little squeak, whatever. I've noticed on the other boxes of 2s that I've had, I have been clipping the reeds a little bit, so I would probably clip this one. I've had reeds that I bought 4 months ago, and I think 7 out of 10 of those in the box are still like on a rotation and still working really well. Nice. On to the tenor. So on the tenor, I actually also use a Boston sax neck. And the neck itself is killing. This neck, there's just something special about the dimensions of it and the overall just like sparkle of it. Anyway, back to the reeds. This is a fresh box. So let's just rip this bad boy open. Take out the first reed. One thing worth mentioning too is that, I keep saying the heart of the reed is thicker and it has that core to it. And what that allows you to do is you can play with the reed a little bit more. You can trim it more. You can also shave off some of it if it's acting a little bit too tough. When the reeds don't have that core to them, it ends up being a little bit harder to get more life and longevity and just manipulate the reed a little bit more to be more personal to your sound. Let's see what this one sounds like. That'll work. So much sound. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this reed. It's the same thing for me with these on tenor, where there's not a quarter size, but I end up trimming the 2 a little bit so that it ends up being like a 2 1/4, and they're just perfect out of this. But even out of the box, I mean, you can hear this thing is screaming. Nice. On to the baritone. I'm just going to grab a random one out and same thing, Yeah, this is a great reed as well. I do feel like it's a little soft. face. When I first heard about these reeds, I thought it was a bunch of hype, and I thought to myself, there's no way any reed could be that good. Over the 25 years I've been playing the saxophone, I've tried countless brands of reeds. Out of everything I've tried, I can say 100% truthfully that these reeds are by far the most consistent that I've ever played on. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. I have some other product reviews coming up for the Boston Sax Shop, so if there's anything that you have tried from there or you're curious about and you want to hear played or demonstrated, I'd be happy to try and make that happen as soon as possible. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate all the support, and please visit bostonsaxshop.com for all your reed and gear needs. They are amazing. Take care.